Hey, what's good YouTube? You know who it is, Linkswift33, and I wanted to give you an updated deck profile of a deck I've been using for these past couple of months. I really love the deck. I love that it synergizes well together, and it's really busted with the combo lines that it has. The deck I call is P.U.N.K Naturias, and let's get to it. This deck is crazy. So starting off, we have the three, the three, the three. These are pretty much standard. I play 3 deer notes because there's times when I go into like late game and we grind, well, me and my opponent, and having a third deer note in the deck is very good, very strong. And also I prefer to special summon, so I love to extend with deer note if it's in the hand and I have another punk. It's never really much of a dead card at all. Play the 2 Sharakuzais, the 1 Wugong with the spell, and the Madam with the trap. And I prefer the Nashiwari surprise over the effect veiler one, because there's times when I want to pop like let's say a skill drain or any floodgates or anything like that, compared to the effect one. Because since I also play imperms, like I really don't need a 4th imperm. I'd rather just play a pop to get rid of back rows and stuff. So that's pretty much the punks. Well, I also play the 3 E-Tellies, of course. The card is just busted. This card is a punk card. So nothing really to say with the punk version, the variants. But alright. I'll play the 3 Mo Crickets, 3 Camellias, the Sunflower, the 3 Blessings, and the 3 Sacred Trees. This card synergizes well with Foxy Tune if it's in a hand, and I'll show you later on a combo of what the board looks like. But yeah, pretty much explanatory. If you saw my last video, you know, like, I pretty much went in depth with why I play this. I took the Bamboo Shoot out of the main deck and I put it in the side deck. I only play one of them because going second is pretty much a deadbeat card in the hand, and I'd rather just have like other cards that I can interact with my opponent. But yeah, that's the Notorious, and then on to the hand traps. So I play Triple Gamma and the Deadbeat. This card is just so strong. This card so underrated at the moment, and it just breaks boards. And with the XL Synchro, you can make a Baron. So it's pretty good to have. So yeah, double Ash and 1 Ghost Ogre. I play 2 Ash. Because I want to have a low count on cards in the main deck, so I play 42. And having 2, you'll see it, especially when you have the field spell, the punk field spell, where you draw 2. So you're really thinning out your deck a lot. So you'll most likely see the Ash and the Ghost Ogre. And then my last hand traps are the triple imperm. This is just a great overall card to have. Nibs, I don't play Nib because there's times when players play either around it, and it's very difficult to know when to play Nib or when not to, so I have Nib in the side. But that is the monsters, spells, traps, 42 again. And like I said, I'll show you a combo after I get the extra deck and the main deck. Oh, not the main deck, the side deck. So I play 1 Rising card. I play double Second Punisher because there's times when I want to, in case the first one gets, in case they out the first towers, you have the second one as backup, and also Kashtira's, they end up banishing them, so it's better to have 2, just in case. I play the 1 Amazing Dragon, Baron, Gem Dragon, Diabolantis. Now the reason why I play this is because this is like the bridge that bridges the Naturias with the Punks, because once you make him, you can send the Mo Cricket, and then you can have follow up on your opponent's turn with the Mo Cricket when they summon a monster from the extra deck. So it's pretty strong. This card is insane. It's insane. The fact that you can get Gamma from the grave and then make a Baron is just crazy. I play the Barkion, I play the Beast, and the Herald. This is usually the card that you'll see in the end board, and I'll show you right after the side deck. This card is strong. Onto the Xyz, I play Zeus, I play Hope Harbinger, and I play Gimmick Puppet Giant Grinder. These you can, if you want to build this deck, you can switch these two with anything else. I prefer Gimmick Puppets if I'm playing against Casters, where I can use his effect twice per turn to destroy an Xyz, and they burn for damage. So it's pretty good. And then Spell Negate, and if they try to attack your Sunflower, you can protect it with him. So it's pretty cool. And then the last card is the Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep is just so good because you can bring the Rising card back from the grave with Deer Note, and then have Cross Sheep summon a Shirakuzai or something from the graveyard. So it's pretty strong. And then on to the extra. I'm at the side deck. So like I said, I played triple Nibiru. I played the one Bamboo Shoot, like I said, because oh, and this card comes, out of nowhere, surprise factor. People is not gonna know you play the Bamboo Shoot, and it's good because it outs Dark Ruler, evenly matched. Like they can't even Super Poly. You can't do nothing with this card on the field. 2 Lancias, for Runics or anything that involves banishing. Kashtira. This card is a sleeper card as well. And the Skullmark Ladybug. Now I play this for time, because if I go first, usually punks don't have a good time going first. So what you would do is you will summon Foxy Tune, and then Foxy Tune will add you'll summon Xiamen, and then Xiamen into Foxy Tune, and then you'll get Deer Note, and then you'll make your level 8, which is the Insect. So you'll pay 600 life points doing it, and then you'll gain 1,000. So it's pretty good. It came up once so far, and like I said, it's a surprise factor. Like, people don't see that coming. They're like, what the heck? And punks, like, that's why I like it. So I played Skullmark Ladybug. I played 3 Dark Ruler No Mores. Like, you really need this if you're going against like sprites or anything that has like a lot of negates. Like even Sword Soul. That card is just too strong. 2 Cosmics for Labyrinth or any Trap Tricks or any back row decks. And Triple Evilly. This card is just insane. Like, you have to play this. It's just too good. So that is the deck, and I'll show you a combo. Let's say I have I'll just pick random cards right here, since my deck is everywhere. So I'll show you just a 3-card combo. And I'll show you, actually, let's throw a little cricket in there. Okay, so let's say you have these 4 cards. So what you could do, alright, take the side deck cards out. So what you could do is you can normal summon. Alright, so that's crazy because you can. There's so many lines you can do with this hand. So you can either normal summon this and bait and Ash, and then you can Gamma, or you can do this line, which I'm about to do right now, So this is your hand, and then you got, of course, 2 randoms. Let's just leave them here. Okay, so you'll summon the almond, you'll use the effect, you'll get the Foxy, and then you'll use Foxy's effect, send Sacred Tree. Yeah, so you send Sacred Tree, and Sacred Tree is gonna activate, but you're gonna summon your monster first, and then Sacred Tree get you the blessing. So then you're gonna fuse these 2 away. Make sure Rising Carp's effect. You'll get Deer Note. So it's like a standard combo, so you'll see this a lot. And then you'll get the spell, you'll activate the spell, sync those together to make Punk Jam Dragon Drive. So Chain Link 1, Chain Link 2, Deer Note, you'll target the Shirokuzai. So now you have the level 8 and Shirokuzai for your opponent's turn for the bounce. And then this was going to add you the trap. Well, not the trap, but the Madam Spider that searches the trap. So you'll shuffle, that's going to activate, and you'll draw a card. Okay, so now you're going to banish either a Deer Note, or I prefer like Foxy Tune in case people play Bestials. And you special Madam Spider, and then Madam Spider effect kicks in, and you'll get the trap. So this is your hand so far, and then you're going to draw again. So draw another one. So now what you're going to do here is, because you already normal summon, now you're just going to activate the blessing, which is going to get you the Mole Cricket. Mole Cricket's effect is going to get you the Camellia. Where are you at, Camellia? Okay. Camellia. Then effect of Camellia is going to send Sacred Tree, and then Sacred Tree is going to get you another blessing. So now that's in the grave. You activate blessing again, and you special the Mole Cricket. So Mole Cricket, Camellia, you're going to fuse. I mean, not fuse, synchro. And you'll make the beast. So you have the beast there. And then Mole Cricket comes back. This is engraved. And you're gonna set your trap card. And then also you're right here, you're gonna sync these 2 together to make the Herald. So now you have a spell negate, an omni negate. So now if they have evenly matched, you have a way to respond to it. And then you have the bounce, and then the pop. And then there's certain lines that you can use Gamma, and Gamma will get you the Baron. From Gamma goes Baron. So this will usually be your end board. So it'll be Baron, Beast, like 2 omni negates, a spell negate, and then a bounce. And with the pop. And then the trap is, the field spell is insane because you're going to be drawing in your opponent's turn when you use the Shirakuzai's effect. But yeah, this deck is crazy. Like, I recommend you guys should like give it a try. If you don't want to, if you're tired of playing Cashiers or whatever, but this is a fun deck. Like, this is a different Naturia variant that you don't see in tournaments or locals. All you see is like Runics and other decks. But yeah, my name is Link Swift, and this is the deck profile. Shade. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.